We're at the Bernabeu. My name is Derek Ray, and with me for commentary is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
Bernat, so close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Ander Herrera starts alongside Marco Verratti in the engine room. And up front, Kylian Mbappe plays alongside Edinson Cavani. And Spurs will go with this starting 11. Moussa Sissoko starts alongside Tanguy Ndombele in the centre of midfield. And in attack, the always dangerous Harry Kane. A Spurs free kick it's going to be. Sissoko. That's how to flummox the opposing defender. Here's Mbappe. PSG couldn't keep it. Spurs get the advantage from the referee. They couldn't maintain possession. Here's Mbappe. PSG on the move with purpose. What can they do from this particular position? Ericsson. Dele Alli. Cut out by Kimpembe. Mbappe with it. Meunier. Cavani, Vertonghen's block. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. Well, the more you watch Spurs on the Champions League stage, the more you think, Lee, they have a chance of lifting that coveted trophy.
Yeah, there's a few more pieces of the jigsaw to go in for me, but they are a team to be reckoned with. Every part of their team is emerging as a real talent, and put them all together, you've got a good team.
Now Harry Kane. Sissoko. Sissoko. Dele Alli. Opportunity it is. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
So back in business, and it's Spurs in front here. Dele Alli. Now Son. They've regained possession.
Well, as we can see from the stats, PSG enjoying the bulk of possession here, but it's just whether they can convert that possession into clear-cut chances. You sense they need to...
A real opening now. And it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain to square this game.
Well, when we see this again, it is a wonderful effort, a solo effort. Not a question the defenders, they just back off him and he takes full advantage.
A chance to revisit the goal. So, a level contest, 1-1. Sissoko. Well, PSG have been in building mode for many a year now, and make no mistake, Lee, the Champions League will be the most coveted prize of all for them to win.
Yeah, absolutely. The group stages in the past have not been a real problem for them, but it's just getting over that final hurdle in order to get into semi-finals and finals and actually win the trophy. So a lot's expected of them because of that money, but they need to produce.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Edinson Cavani now. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Dele Alli. Now Son. Eriksen. Given away by Tottenham. Cavani. Excellent first half from Neymar in this game, Lee.
Well, he stepped up to the plate to get that goal to put his team on equal terms. Can he produce a winner in this second half? Let's find out.
As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
Given away by Tottenham. Mbappe just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation, and they've gone for the short corner. Delivered into the area here. Very straightforward for Hugo Lloris. Meunier. Simple for the keeper dealing with that long-range effort. Eriksen. Advantage Spurs. The object of the exercise from the Spurs point of view is to get it forward, and they're doing that rather well. Meunier. Verratti now. Here's Mbappe. Now Meunier. Mbappe. He's likely asking himself, why did I shoot from so far out?
Well, he's not the only one. I'm asking him, and all his teammates are too.
Now Son. Here's Rose. Here's Ndombele. Dele Alli now. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. And options in the centre. No problems grabbing hold of that one.
When you look at those stats, Derek, it tells a story all of its own. They haven't created enough chances. The forwards have been off their game as well. They haven't really utilised the wide areas for me.
Mbappe tries his luck. And off the crossbar with that effort. Rather unfortunate.
Well, it's a decent effort. Sometimes you're taught by coaches to aim high over the goalkeeper. That time just hits the crossbar.
Eriksen. They couldn't maintain possession. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Dele Alli. Great ball from Dele Alli. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Verratti now. Under Herrera. Really a very poor ball. Now Harry Kane. Aurier. Losing possession a bit easily. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left.
Well, PSG fans are doing their bit, that's for sure.
Oh, a lovely ball. Kane. And Ali's ready. Is the chance on here? And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Marquinhos. 1 minute remaining. Here's Mbappe. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Di Maria. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. Edinson Cavani now. And the winner of the joust, Jan Vertonghen. And that is the end of the tale for tonight anyway. And not the perfect start for PSG. Just 1 point run. Cesar.
For sure, it's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know. You're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes with the curtains closed. That's gone dinner tables, drinking soap. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the fog, to wash up the unforgiving. All we have souls. Matter to me. Matter to me.
It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and with me for commentary is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Real Madrid.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game 1. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
And that is offside. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Alphonse Areola starts in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Thiago Silva in central defence. Ander Herrera starts alongside Marco Verratti in the engine room. And it's 2 strikers up front who'll look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Crucial block from Varane. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane at the back. Eden Hazard starts with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And leading the line today is Karim Benzema. Well, he first hit the headlines as such an artist with the ball at his feet at a young age, Neymar, and safe to say he's pushed on, Lee.
Yeah, I think that's a good description of him, an artist. He does paint pictures on the football pitch.
And he takes on the shot. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Tremendous reflexes, Thibaut Courtois. And he's fired over the corner. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. They'll repeat the trick, corner again. And firing it into the area. Well, he took care of it defensively. Based on recent seasons, Lee, you would think Real Madrid would expect to be going all the way to the final, but they never seem to take the group stage for granted.
No, they don't, Derek. You've got to go through this group stage in order to get to the latter stage of the competition and then win it. They expect to win it. That's the sort of football club they are. There's nothing really I don't like about this team. Everything about them. None more so than they played in my testimonial back in the early 90s.
Oh, that was very good of them.
I know.
Well, they are the record winners of this great competition, Real Madrid. And you always feel, Lee, that no matter the stage of the competition, Where Real Madrid are concerned, you're witnessing history.
Well, absolutely. Their history would suggest that they need to win every game because the pressure is always on them, and quite rightly so. And very, very close to my heart because they came over in '99 and played in my testimonial, so I love Real Madrid.
Very generous of them. They chose well. The ball with Luka Modric. Verratti. Edinson Cavani now.
So tight this game. Who's going to break the deadlock? Be brave, be a hero, take chances.
Hazard. Vinicius Junior. Benzema waiting. Well, a header that was frankly miles off target.
Well, technically, that was awful.
Bernat. Under Herrera. This is Neymar. Ball lost. Benzema. Casemiro. And now here's Eden Hazard. He's in with a chance. Oh, what an opportunity. It's been squandered.
Well, you dream of 1v1s as players. He's had one and he's squandered it big time.
Cavani. Is it going to end up being productive for them? And that is that, half-time. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Modric. Karim Benzema. Oh, nice ball. Options in the centre. And a very good challenge. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Well, Neymar does set exacting standards for himself, and not quite at his best, I think, would be a fair assessment in the first half, Lee.
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his team a little bit more, just to get involved in the game. I think he would be the difference if he was playing better.
It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Benzema seducing with his passing. Carvajal firing it towards goal. And the keeper taking care of the situation. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Marcelo. Karim Benzema. Now Casemiro. Casemiro. Under Herrera. And the advantage is with PSG. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Cavani. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Oh, he's through here. And the first goal of the night comes from the Uruguayan, Edinson Cavani.
Well, let's just look at this again, a counter-attack goal on the break, and how good they are at it. They have pace, they have intelligence to exploit the space, and they did it to perfection.
And back in business, advantage PSG.
Real Madrid possession stats are brilliant, but it's just whether they can convert that possession into clear-cut chances. You sense they need to pick up the pace a little, start utilising the wide areas more. The back line's doing a decent job. Hopefully the forwards can do that as well.
Neymar. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Modric. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Meunier. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Might it be Mbappe? And the attack fades out. Carvajal. The ball with Luka Modric. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Cavani. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Good-looking ball, there could be a chance now. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. PSG have decided to make a double substitution. Now Meunier. Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Modric. Toni Kroos. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. PSG couldn't keep it. And that is all for this game. It's an ideal start for Paris Saint-Germain. They have 3 points from their first game in the Champions League.
Yeah, really, really strong start. That's what you need. But with 5 games to go, very important you stay in the now. 1 game at a time, Derek. Bit of a cliche.
And for many people, Eddie,